At 10 minutes after 12 on the night of the killing, he heard loud noises. Said it sounded like a fight. And he heard the kid yell out, "I'm gonna kill you." Fight. And he heard the kid yell out, "I'm gonna kill you." Second later, he heard a body hit the floor.
Town. The lights were out, remember? And they proved in court that at night you can look through the windows of an L train when the lights are out and see what's happening on the other side. They proved it.
I'd like to ask you something.
Too many things go by, little things that...
What little things? Listen, when these fellas don't ask questions, it's because they know the answers already and they figure they'll be hurt.
Maybe it's also possible for a lawyer...
Brother, you really are something. You sit here, vote guilty like the rest of us, then some golden-voiced preacher starts tearing your poor heart out about some underprivileged kid just couldn't help becoming a murderer, and you change your vote. If that isn't the most sickening...
I respect his motives. The boy in trial is probably guilty, but I want to hear more. Right now, the vote is 10-2.
Supposing you talk us all out of this and kid really did knife his father, huh?
Down there. The old man who lived downstairs says he heard the kid yell out, "I'm going to kill you." Second later, he heard the body hit the floor.
Don't forget it now.
Has anybody any idea how long it takes an elevator train going at medium speed to pass a given point?
What has that to do with anything?
How long? Take a guess.
I wouldn't have...
Hit the floor. The old man, according to his own testimony, "I'm going to kill you," body hitting the floor a split second later, would have had to hear the boy make this statement with the yell roaring past his nose. It's not possible he could have heard it.
That's it.
Nice. I think we proved that the old man couldn't have heard the boy say, "I'm going to kill you." But suppose he did.
Prove it at all. What are you...
Situation for a young lawyer. He'd really have to believe in his client to put up any kind of a good case, and as you pointed out a minute ago, obviously he didn't.
Of course he didn't.
Very carefully. And it seems to me that this man has some very good points to make from what was presented at the trial.
Maybe the boy did kill his father. Didn't hear the scream, did run out in a panic, did calm down 3 hours later and come back to get the knife, risking being caught by the police. Maybe all of those things happened, but maybe they didn't.
Movies he saw because he wasn't there that night.
According to the police testimony in court, the boy was questioned by the detectives in the kitchen of his apartment, while the body of his father was lying on the floor in the bedroom. Do you think you could remember details under those circumstances?